Welcome back, viewers, to another deep dive into the enthralling world of ABC's General Hospital. Today, we tackle one of the most gut-wrenching, emotionally charged storylines that has captivated fans worldwide. Let's break down the intense custody battle, a fiery explosion, a shocking kidnapping, and the devastating fallout that has left Port Charles shaken to its core. A custody battle fueled by tragedy. The conflict between Willow Tate and Michael Corinthos has escalated into a full-blown custody war over Wiley and Amelia, two innocent children caught in the crossfire of adult turmoil. What began as a dispute between two parents quickly spiraled into chaos after Michael sustained severe burns in a harrowing explosion at Sonny Corinthos' house. Unable to advocate for himself, Michael's mother, Carly Spencer, stepped in to fight for custody on his behalf. Carly, always a formidable force, is determined to protect her family. However, the move has reignited long-standing tensions within the Quartermaine family. Tracy Quartermaine, the matriarch of the powerful family, views Willow's custody battle as a direct affront to the Quartermaine legacy. To her, Wiley and Amelia are not just children but symbols of the Quartermaine bloodline, and she is prepared to do whatever it takes to keep them within the family. Tracy's daring and dangerous move. In a shocking twist, Tracy takes matters into her own hands. Unwilling to let Willow win custody, she orchestrates a bold and illegal plan to kidnap Wiley and Amelia. With her vast resources and cunning mind, Tracy whisks the children away to a secluded location, believing she is safeguarding the Quartermaine legacy. She chooses the Quartermaine warehouse as the hiding spot, stocking it with food and water, confident the children will be safe there until the custody battle subsides. The Quartermaine family has always been known for their influence and power, but this audacious act crosses every line. Tracy's arrogance shines through as she remains convinced that her status and connections, particularly with Mayor Laura Collins, will protect her from any legal consequences. However, her plans unravel when Port Charles's finest detectives, led by Anna Devane, close in on her. Anna Devane's interrogation. Tracy's arrest sends shockwaves through Port Charles. Anna Devane, one of the most tenacious and respected figures in law enforcement, takes charge of the investigation. During a tense interrogation, Anna confronts Tracy, demanding to know the whereabouts of the children. Initially, Tracy remains defiant, confident that her Quartermaine ties will secure her release. But Anna's relentless questioning eventually forces Tracy to reveal the location of Wiley and Amelia. As the police rush to the Quartermaine warehouse, viewers brace themselves for what they hope will be a joyful reunion. Tragically, what they find instead leaves everyone horrified. A heartbreaking discovery. When the authorities arrive at the warehouse, they are met with an unimaginable sight. Wiley and Amelia are discovered lifeless, with no visible injuries. The absence of external wounds immediately raises suspicions of poisoning. Tracy is overcome with shock and devastation. This was never her intention. She believed she was protecting her family's future, but her actions have led to an irreversible tragedy. The children's bodies are transported to General Hospital for an autopsy. Doctors and investigators work tirelessly to determine the exact cause of death, and the initial findings point to food contamination as the likely culprit. Tracy, now a broken shell of her former self, is rearrested and faces even graver charges. Her once unshakable confidence is replaced by sorrow and regret as she begins to grasp the true weight of her actions. The fallout, Willow's grief and vow for revenge. News of Wiley and Amelia's deaths devastates Willow. Just weeks earlier, she had been playing with her children, blissfully unaware that their lives would be cut so tragically short. Overcome with grief and fury, Willow vows to seek justice. Her heartbreak transforms into a burning desire for revenge against Tracy, whom she holds responsible for the unimaginable loss. Drew Cain, ever loyal and supportive, steps in to comfort Willow during this dark time. Using his political influence and connections, Drew promises to bring Tracy to justice. His ultimate goal, ensuring that Tracy faces the harshest possible penalty, even if it means pushing for the death sentence. A family torn apart. The tragedy ripples through the entire Quartermaine family, leaving relationships fractured and trust shattered. Tracy's actions, driven by pride and an obsessive need to control, have irreparably damaged the family she sought to protect. Monica, Ned, and the rest of the Quartermaines are left grappling with the fallout, questioning how they allowed things to reach such a devastating point. The Quartermaines have weathered countless scandals and crises over the years, but the loss of Wiley and Amelia marks one of their darkest chapters. Even as they struggle to pick up the pieces, the family is haunted by the question, could this have been prevented? Port Charles in mourning. The deaths of Wiley and Amelia send shockwaves through the community. Vigils are held, and residents come together to mourn the loss of two innocent lives. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of how far-reaching the consequences of greed, pride, and power can be. Meanwhile, the legal proceedings against Tracy begin. Public opinion is divided. Some sympathize with her grief and insist that her intentions were not malicious, while others demand justice for the lives lost. The trial promises to be one of the most sensational in Port Charles history, drawing intense media scrutiny and reigniting debates about the Quartermaine family's influence. Willow's path forward. For Willow, the road ahead is filled with challenges. As she navigates her grief, she also finds herself at the center of a renewed custody battle, this time, for her own sense of justice. Drew remains steadfast in his support, but even his strength cannot erase the pain of losing her children. Willow's vow for revenge against Tracy becomes her driving force. She is determined to ensure that no other family suffers the way she has. Whether through legal channels or other means, Willow will stop at nothing to hold Tracy accountable. Conclusion: a tragedy that changes everything. The events surrounding Wiley and Amelia's deaths mark a turning point for General Hospital. This storyline not only showcases the devastating impact of unchecked ambition and pride but also highlights the resilience of those left to pick up the pieces. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: Port Charles will never be the same. The loss of two young lives serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring consequences of our choices. For fans, this is a chapter that will not be forgotten anytime soon. Next, we'll uncover the sinister web Cyrus Renault continues to weave in Port Charles and explore how his actions are reverberating through the lives of many beloved characters. Let's dive into the drama. Cyrus Renault's resilience and dangerous agenda. Cyrus Renault is a man who thrives in chaos. Despite mounting pressure from law enforcement, including the ever-watchful Anna Devane, he remains a step ahead, orchestrating his schemes with a mix of cunning intellect and ruthless determination. His capacity to manipulate others to do his bidding has proven invaluable, and it seems the villain has no intention of slowing down. As Cyrus tightens his grip on the underworld of Port Charles, fans can't help but speculate about what his next move might entail. He is, after all, an evil genius. A puppet master who pulls strings with precision, leaving his enemies scrambling to catch up. Cyrus knows that Anna is closing in, which only fuels his need to operate more covertly. He thrives on playing cat and mouse, and his ability to turn the tables at the last minute has kept him one of the most formidable threats in Port Charles. With the recent string of Digitalis-related deaths, it's clear that Cyrus isn't just a criminal, he's a man on a twisted mission, convinced of his own righteousness. Lucas Jones, a potential pawn in Cyrus' game? Lucas Jones has returned to Port Charles, but his comeback has been anything but smooth. The pressures mounting on him, both professionally and personally, have left him vulnerable, a fact that could make him an easy target for someone as manipulative as Cyrus. Adding to Lucas' stress is the recent wave of deaths caused by Digitalis poisoning, an epidemic that has shaken the very foundations of General Hospital. Could Cyrus be watching Lucas, assessing his potential as an ally or, worse, a pawn? Lucas' fragile state is compounded by his complicated history with Brad Cooper, who has a knack for inserting himself into Lucas' life at the most inopportune moments. Brad's persistent attention only adds to Lucas' stress, leaving him susceptible to the influence of a handsome and mysterious stranger. Fans can't help but wonder, could this new love interest secretly have ties to Cyrus Renault? If so, Lucas might unwittingly find himself ensnared in Cyrus' dangerous game. Brad Cooper's tangled role in the drama. Brad Cooper's involvement in the Digitalis investigation adds another layer of intrigue to this unfolding story. Tasked by Portia Robinson with uncovering the truth behind the deaths, Brad finds himself in an ironic position. Once a man known for his own deceptions, Brad is now on the side of justice, or so it seems. However, his history of poor choices and manipulative tendencies raises questions about his reliability. Will Brad's actions help expose Cyrus' machinations, or will his personal vendetta against Lucas cloud his judgment and derail the investigation? Brad's attempts to rekindle a connection with Lucas are proving to be a double-edged sword. While his persistence may stem from genuine regret and a desire to make amends, it's also a constant reminder of the pain he caused. Lucas' resistance to Brad's overtures is understandable, but it leaves him isolated, making him even more susceptible to outside influences. Cyrus Renault's mysterious partner in crime. One of the most tantalizing questions surrounding the Digitalis deaths is whether Cyrus is working alone. As fans know, Cyrus is nothing if not resourceful, and his ability to recruit others to his cause has been a hallmark of his villainy. The possibility of a secret accomplice working alongside him adds an extra layer of suspense. Could this partner be someone already embedded in the lives of Port Charles residents, a trusted figure whose betrayal will shock everyone? The idea of a mystery man entering Lucas' life only to lead him astray is a chilling thought. Such a character would be the perfect tool for Cyrus, someone who could exploit Lucas' vulnerabilities while deflecting suspicion away from the real mastermind. If this theory proves true, Lucas' journey could take a dark turn, pulling him further into a web of deception and danger. Anna Devayne's determination to unravel the truth. Anna Devayne is not one to back down from a challenge, and her determination to bring Cyrus Renault to justice is unwavering. As Chief of Staff, Portia Robinson assigns Brad Cooper to delve deeper into the Digitalis-related deaths, Anna is simultaneously working to connect the dots and expose Cyrus' endgame. Her sharp instincts and relentless pursuit of justice make her a formidable adversary, but even Anna knows that Cyrus is a master of manipulation. She'll need to anticipate his moves and stay one step ahead if she hopes to outsmart him. Anna's role in this investigation is more than just professional, it's personal. The lives of her friends and colleagues are at stake, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Each new clue she uncovers brings her closer to the truth, but it also puts her in greater danger. Will Anna's resolve be enough to take Cyrus down, or will his machinations prove too complex to unravel? The future of Port Charles. As the drama surrounding Cyrus Renault and the Digitalis deaths unfolds, the residents of Port Charles find themselves grappling with uncertainty and fear. The potential for betrayal looms large, as does the possibility of redemption for characters like Lucas and Brad. Meanwhile, Anna's pursuit of justice serves as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, the fight for what's right continues. What's next for Cyrus and his sinister plans? Will Lucas find himself ensnared in a dangerous alliance, or will he rise above the challenges he faces? Can Anna bring Cyrus to justice before more lives are lost? These questions and more will keep fans on the edge of their seats as the story progresses. Next, we'll explore the swirling rumors about Laura Wright's potential departure from General Hospital, Carly Corinthos' unfolding journey, and the evolving dynamics in Port Charles. Let's dive deep into the drama and speculation gripping fans across the board. Jocelyn Jack's growing suspicions and Carly's looming absence. Out on the docks and beyond, Jocelyn Jacks is piecing together the troubling puzzle of Dex Heller's death. Her growing conviction that Cyrus Renault was responsible has left her emotionally adrift, further heightening her need for her mother's presence in Port Charles. Carly Corinthos is no stranger to supporting her children through their darkest moments. Jocelyn's grief and determination to uncover the truth present a unique opportunity for Carly to balance her role as a mother while grappling with the looming crisis surrounding Michael. Jocelyn's journey isn't just about justice, it's about finding closure in the midst of chaos. Her vulnerability, paired with her fiery determination, will make her a key figure in any fallout related to Dex's death. With Carly potentially out of town during this crucial time, Jocelyn could find herself more isolated than ever, leading to explosive consequences as she seeks to hold Cyrus accountable. Carly's journey to Germany and its ripple effects. At the heart of the speculation lies Carly's upcoming trip to Germany. With Michael Corinthos' decision to receive cutting-edge treatment overseas, Carly has resolved to accompany him during this critical phase of his recovery. This decision not only underscores her unwavering dedication to her children but also raises questions about her long-term presence in Port Charles. Could her extended stay in Germany signal a temporary hiatus for Carly's character, or is it simply a momentary pause in her vibrant Port Charles storyline? The Germany arc introduces an opportunity to explore Carly's evolving relationships, particularly her budding romance with Jack Brennan. Brennan's shadowy past and undeniable chemistry with Carly offer a refreshing contrast to her history of entanglements with dangerous figures like Sonny Corinthos. Their dynamic promises to challenge Carly in ways that could redefine her trajectory, especially as she navigates the fallout of Michael's injury and the broader ramifications for her family. The future of Michael Corinthos, an open door for Chad Duell's return. Chad Duell's portrayal of Michael Corinthos has been a cornerstone of General Hospital's narrative for years. Tuesday, January 21st, marked his final appearance on the show, as Michael embarks on a journey of recovery in Germany. The decision not to recast the role leaves the door wide open for Chad Duell's potential return in the future, offering fans hope that Michael's story is far from over. Michael's injuries, sustained in the explosion targeting Sonny's penthouse, serve as a poignant reminder of the Corinthos family's vulnerabilities. His choice to undergo treatment in Germany introduces both physical and emotional distance, creating a ripple effect across the lives of those closest to him. For Willow Corinthos, this separation may serve as a moment of reflection, while for Carly, it represents a chance to prioritize her role as a mother in the face of overwhelming adversity. Laura Wright's role as Carly, staying power amid speculation. For fans of General Hospital, Carly Corinthos is more than a character, she's an institution. Laura Wright's portrayal has brought depth, resilience, and complexity to Carly for over a decade, making her an irreplaceable part of the show's fabric. Despite swirling rumors, there is no indication that Laura Wright plans to leave the soap anytime soon. Her continued presence ensures that Carly remains at the center of Port Charles's most pivotal storylines. However, Carly's upcoming departure for Germany raises the possibility of temporary absences. While these may serve to advance her character's arc, they also set the stage for new dynamics to emerge in Port Charles. Her absence could create opportunities for other characters to step into the spotlight, adding layers to the ever-evolving narrative landscape of General Hospital. The unraveling legacy of Sonny Corinthos. As Carly grapples with her own challenges, the shadow of Sonny Corinthos looms large. The explosion that nearly claimed Michael's life was a stark reminder of the dangers inherent in Sonny's world. For Carly, the events surrounding the attack force her to confront difficult questions about the toll Sonny's lifestyle continues to take on their family. Sonny's perspective is equally fraught, as he struggles to reconcile his desire to protect his loved ones with the relentless threats they face. His interactions with Carly in the wake of the explosion highlight the complexities of their relationship, a blend of shared history, mutual pain, and diverging priorities. A new chapter for Carly and Brennan. Carly's growing connection with Jack Brennan represents a significant departure from her past relationships. Brennan's mysterious allure and resourcefulness make him a compelling figure, capable of offering Carly a fresh start away from the shadows of Sonny's world. As their bond deepens, viewers are left to wonder whether Brennan will prove to be a stabilizing force in Carly's life or whether his own secrets will bring new challenges. This budding romance not only adds depth to Carly's character but also introduces a potential source of conflict as Sonny watches her move on. The tension between Carly's need for independence and her lingering ties to Sonny could serve as a powerful driver for future storylines, particularly as she navigates the complexities of her family's struggles. Looking ahead, Port Charles in flux. The departure of Chad Duell and the uncertainty surrounding Carly's arc underscore a period of transition for General Hospital. As Michael begins his journey of recovery in Germany, the ripple effects will be felt across Port Charles. From Jocelyn's quest for justice to Sonny's internal struggles and Carly's evolving relationships, the stage is set for a series of compelling developments that promise to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. For now, fans can rest assured that Laura Wright's Carly remains a vital part of the show's tapestry. Her resilience, passion, and unwavering dedication to her family continue to define her character, ensuring that her journey is far from over. Thank you for joining us on ABC General Hospital channel. Stay tuned for more updates as we follow Carly's journey, Michael's recovery, and the unfolding drama in Port Charles. Until next time, keep watching and let us know your thoughts on the latest twists and turns.